from Jim Munley's World of Weather. He clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for October 12th to the 24th. This is what the forecast pattern is forecast to look like for October 12th to the 16th. We have a strong trough, negative height anomalies over Aleutians and the Gulf of Alaska. We have a ridge over the west, and we have a trough in the east. We're going to go now to the 16th, and you see the trough deepens some. The trough becomes more pronounced, but the negative height anomalies start to weaken here. Models and ensembles are a good agreement with this. We're going to go through the models. And we're going to look now at the ensembles. This is the GEFS. Here we are at the 14th. You can see our trough. The GEFS forecasts a very deep trough here across the eastern U.S. And we have the negative height anomalies here, and it shows a cutoff low here off Baja, California. And this retrogrades and then kind of moves up and then spreads precipitation here later in time. Below normal precipitation is forecast across much of the period. The trough will bring cooler temperatures to the east, and a closed low here will bring moisture to the southwest later in time. We're going to look now at the period for October 15th and 19th. Here at the 15th, we still have negative height anomalies here, positive height anomalies here, and a trough here in the east. What we're looking at is the GFS, which has been forecasting this for the last week. And then we go to the 19th. The GFS still has a trough here over eastern North America, and we have pretty much a ridge across western North America. And we have our trough here. Now the other models in this run, this is the GEFS. This is European ensembles. And the Canadian. The Canadian still forecasts somewhat of a zone of flow, perhaps a weak trough here with the ridge in the west. Some of the ensembles do not pick up the trough near Alaska, so we're going to look at the ensembles now. We're going to go to the 19th. See, the trough here is further to the west. And now we're going to look at the European. See, the European has trough way over here near the western Aleutians. Pretty much a zone of flow. So during this forecast period, I'm forecasting above normal temperatures across this region here. And the temperature anomalies for this period are forecast to be about 4 to 8 degrees above normal for precipitation. Forecasting below normal precipitation here, and for the Gulf Coast states and into the Middle Atlantic and Northeast. And we have above normal precipitation for Arizona into Colorado and for the upper Mississippi Valley. Now the period for October 20th to 24th. Here we are at the 20th. This again, the GFS still holding on to this pattern. The ridge here now strengthens across western North America, pretty much across the whole nation except for the northeast. And our heights seem to lower, but this trough here kind of deepens here off the west coast. So we're going to go to the end of this period. This is the 24th. And we see little change. Maybe this trough begins to lift out to the northeast. And then we take a look at the European ensembles, kind of reverse the pattern. Here's the upper low that kind of moves inland. This in turn forces a ridge in the east. This trough kind of lifts out to the northeast across this region here. And we're going to look at the other ensembles. We're going to look at the GEFS, kind of forecast a zone of flow with above normal heights across much of the nation, and the upper low is further out to the west. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, temperature anomalies, will generally be about 4 to 6 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for the northwest, below normal precipitation for the central and eastern Gulf Coast states in the southeast, above normal precipitation for the Four Corners region. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for October 12th to the 24th. Thank you for coming to Jim Only's World of Weather, and have a good day.